A lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hangs in the air. He got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Puts up a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to fall. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Dorsey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Six on the shot clock. Launches it.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Shot from the inbound. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't cash it in from close range.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Fires from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. To the wing, right side. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
A shot from the high post. Fall. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Over to the left wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Going inside. Here's Dorsey. The long distance 3 is buried.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot on the wing, and the shot goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here, as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's stolen by Bielitsa. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Bielitsa outside. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Bielitsa's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Bielitsa with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bielitsa inside. Here's Guduric. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Nemanja Bjelica on top.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
With the drive. Blocked. And they get it back. Tries to snap the cold streak. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Guduric. it with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Takes it inside. Tipped. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Motley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
1 minute left in the first half. For three. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Motley. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Dorsey. From deep. The shot comes out. Here's Fall. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay.
The previous play is under review.
Yet the officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
moment in the game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 1. And don't go away after the
thing about the three-point contest, we saw it. You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is.
That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Out to the right wing. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Dorsey. Right wing. Lots of room. That one no good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And he gets it back. To the paint. Can't get it to drop. Lays it up and banks it in. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
From the high post. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to fall. Missed inside. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Dorsey. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Down low. Here's Fall. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Dorsey. And he throws it down with 1 hand.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And a nice finish on the layup. He has 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
This for the tie. 1:06 left in the third. The score now all even.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Six to shoot. Out to the wing. For the lead. He buries it from 3. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Edwards, and it's Motley in at the center position. Guarded by Edwards, and he gets that one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Edwards. It's It's tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. Here's Captain Clutch. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's the three. Guduric with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. And a foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
It's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's the pick. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Guduric. Back to Edwards. Five to shoot. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And he makes it on the layup.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Shooting is around 55% so far. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Captain Clutch. Right side Edwards. Here's Motley. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out to the right wing. Fires in the triple. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Guduric. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Captain Clutch. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to fall. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Guduric. And a miss there on the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And here's Edwards outside. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. It falls!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in a power forward position. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
The pass to Calathes. Pass to Hall. It's deflected. Over to the left wing. No good from outside. Here's Luwawu. Here's Melli. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Reverses. And the layup is good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
There's the triple. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Motley. Takes the three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Hall. From deep. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the pass to Motley. The tray. Calathes gets the bucket.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pass to Luwawu. Lets the three fly. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Hall passes to Melli.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Hines. Swatted away.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Five on the clock. Blocked again.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And Luwawu gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Calathes. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hall. Hits the jumper in space.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Melli passes to Luau. Here's Hines. It's tipped. Here's Calathis. No one near him. And it's Melli with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Luau. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. In the corner, it's Calathis. To the wing right side. Pass to Motley. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Luau. The three ball. They get it again.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 slot. Napier kicks to Tome. Napier dishes to Davies. Back to Napier. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. Edwards, that's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The pass to Tome. Pass to Thomas. Booker pulls it in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball stolen.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
On Wednesday, then on Friday. Here's Gutteridge. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Booker the pass to Gutteridge. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Now Dorsey. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Gutteridge. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gutteridge has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Thomas down low. Bielitsa's there. Here's to Tome. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month.
I mean, guys, these are two of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Shoots the three. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Dorsey. Launches a three. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Napier kicks to Tome. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Over in the corner, Edwards hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 5 now.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kicks to Tome. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Outside Edwards. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep. That shot off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The three. And Tome pulls it down.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Inside. Here's Thomas. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
.41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Calathes gets the bucket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
To the right side. Back to Napier. The 19-foot shot. No good that time.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. It's a 6-point game. Passes it to Melly. No good again that time. And the first one drops. Good on both. Off the inbound pass. Doesn't get it to drop for him. He doesn't hit that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 8. We'll get right back to the...
Thanks for stopping.
They're probably the favorites heading into...
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the... That's all for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so here's the home team, trailing here by 8. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center. And there's the pass to Melli. Here's Hall. Pass to Melli. Clock at 4.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so here's the home team. 8-point game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Motley. Here's Calathis. He has 7, just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Lets it go from deep. Calathis grabs the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Passes it to Hines. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's tipped. Puts up a 3. And that one is off.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
As to Luwawu, this one for 3. A shot that time, not on target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The pass to Calathis. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Calathis has got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No good from Luwawu.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
From downtown, the rebound by Luwawu.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Thomas covering. 6 on the shot clock.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
For 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Lets it go with a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Pass to Luau. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Luau's got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Over to the wing. They get it back. Pass to Motley. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
There's the three. To the left wing. Here's Luau. Hines the pass to Luau. Carries it from three-point range. Luau's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. From downtown, it's good from long range.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lets it go with the 3. He's off on that one. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Gutteridge. They've got Thomas, and it's Hines in at the center position. And so they foul intentionally. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Dorsey kicks to Edwards. Off target with his 3. A pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Napier with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Napier. Here's Thomas. Pass to Ditome. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gutteridge. And a miss there on the triple. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the pass to Ditome takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Thomas against Bielitsa. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davies. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Puts up a 3. That one misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now Dorsey. Over in the corner, Edwards. From the arc. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And he drives in. Yes, that goes in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Gutterich. Knocked loose. Pass to Bielitsa. For 3, Edwards. And the 3 ball is good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. For 3. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Passes it to Dorsey. Here's Gutterich. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Hall passes to Melly. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Booker, right side. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, an absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's Gutterich. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
advantage with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. To the paint. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. So it's the home team now. Pass to Melli. There's the three. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, deflected. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. The three is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The rebound by Hall.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the left wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Melli's gone 2 for 3 from the field. The 3-ball. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Hall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
No problems knocking that one down.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Ooh, poked away. Over to the wing. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Misses from short range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Melli. He's got 5 for 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Melly. To stop the run. Can't capitalize inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Three-pointer off the mark. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. High quality look as he sinks it.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
He's guarded by Napier. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Tries the spin move. Goes up on the baseline. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Thomas. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Napier. Can't connect from short range.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Deflected. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Right wing. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. And that one good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the wing on the left. Inside. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. To the wing, right side. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Hall. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It'll be interesting to see how the standing. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the left wing. Pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Hall. Tipped. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Fall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The layup misses. It's stolen away. And an intentional foul right there.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Out left to the wing. And he converts the layup.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So it's the home team now, down by 12. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the middle. Right wing. Oh, swiped away. Here's Hall. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Six to shoot. Here's Fall. And the basket is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Hall. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside. And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
.107 left in the third quarter. The three is up. Drops in the three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Got a hand on it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the second free throw is good. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Napier. Out to the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. He's guarded by Napier. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. The layup off target. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Another shot. Lays out. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Napier.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Off target at the rim. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
From the baseline. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Then he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Corner shot. And he hits the jumper.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. That shot off the mark. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. A rebound by Hall.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Can't hit the corner 3. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nelly's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Here's Melly. The crossover. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Here's Fall. Gets the three to fall.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Pass to Hall. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. That one's off. And he's good on the second.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Pass to Hall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck that time either. For three. And he stays with it. Goes back up. Not going to go that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this...
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes to Cannon. Jacks up a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Calathis. And he gets it to go.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Out to the wing. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Cannon. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's Dorsey. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Cannon can't hit.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Calathis for the 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't connect from short range. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Cannon, still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Calathis. The pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Dorsey's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one falls. He has 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Kicks it to Cannon. A 3-ball. The long distance 3 is buried.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Right wing. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Good if it goes. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Bielitsa out there with Motley. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. Bielitsa passes to Motley. 6 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Gutterich. Lets it fly. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Lucas. Into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
He gets it in there. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Sweet move. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Drives to the hoop. They get it back. Ball's knocked loose. Captain Clutch passes to Motley. Takes a three. They get it again. And at last, they get one to fall. Motley's got his first points of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Black, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
They set the pick. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack down another.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Cannon. He's got 8. All alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Cannon's got 10 points in the game. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Dorsey, and the layup is good. Dorsey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Driving in. Shakes him. Count it. Cannon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
A 3 off the inbound. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively.
Shifting focus. Thanks for spending half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Now the dish to Cannon. Passes it to Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And it's blocked. Now Dorsey. He's got 10. He kicks it to Kalathis. Crosses over. Fall with the rebound. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Cannon looking over the floor. Got a hand on it. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. The second chance effort. A steal. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Fires the three, drills the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass the phone. And it's denied. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Can they get it? He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Calathis. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Calathis has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Cannon, the pass to Fall. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Dishes to Calathis. Dorsey down low. Banked in off the glass. Dorsey's got 12.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's the pass to Papanikolaou. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Let's go. And the wing jumper offline.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Driving to the basket.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
41 seconds left in the third. And that one drops. He has 7.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Cannon. The second chance effort. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Lucas. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. They've got Bielitsa. Captain clutches out there with Motley. And it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. Slukas passes to Peters. Over Bielitsa. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got his first basket.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Slukas. The rebound by Bielitsa.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Three-pointer. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First one falls for him. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Back to Black. Pass to Slukas. Another shot. He lays it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. The tray nailed from three-point land. Captain Clutch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He takes it in. Slukas passes to Peters. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And Bielitsa has it in the corner. From past the arc. Off target is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Up again. It's good on the putback. 1:37 left in the fourth. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Pass to Captain Clutch. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Bielitsa. Off target from outside. Inside. Now the pass to Peters. Here's Motley. Over to the wing. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 4. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And the first shot of the night for him missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
To it. NBA action on 2K. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep three-point range, nails it from beyond the arc.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Hall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts it up. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. There's the steal. This one for three. It's the trifecta. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the left side wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Knocks down the triple.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the right side. Five on the clock. Misses the three. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Such a wide open look.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Melly. Uncovered. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
That'll be a 5-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's Hall. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Let's go with a 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Lawawu Cabarro. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's deflected. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. To the paint. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Takes the 3. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Pass to Captain Clutch. From deep. He's off on that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Thomas. Fires for 3. And Booker pulls it down, shooting just 42% so far in the game. Now here's Edwards. Here's Guduric. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Yep, that one goes. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Guduric. No good on the 3. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Napier. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. With the clock winding down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. And they recover it. The kick out to Edwards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Thomas. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Edwards. And here's Booker. And he lays it up and in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Napier with a drive. No good with a layup. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Guduric. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Edwards can't hit. Left side Napier. Shoots from the block. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Napier. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Napier up top. There's the triple. Edwards pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Thomas. Will it go? And he lays it in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And the first half now in the books.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the middle. And if your team is right in the middle of that pack. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking. And that is going to do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Modley. 6 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it ends up out of bounds. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Kept alive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Three-pointer. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Drains the triple.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
On the clock. Can't get it to fall.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the three-pointer goes. 18 points for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Right wing. Here's Hall. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Taken away. Pass to Melly. Jacks up a three. Here's Hall. He has 7. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Three-pointer. Melly with a rebound. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the left wing. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The three-pointer off the mark.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And Hall gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the three fly. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
For the lead. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Here's Edwards, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Wednesday, and then on Saturday. They throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Napier. And that one is hammered home. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Back to Edwards. Here's Guterich. Pass to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Inside, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. Fires from deep. Guterich with the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Pass to Thomas. Cuts off the pass. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the home team now. To the wing, right side. The 3. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Motley. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Fires the 3. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. They shoot again. Pass to Hall. Clock is at 3. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Motley. Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Out to the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. 4-3. Melly with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
With the big-time man one, this is now a 2-possession game.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
There's a screen. And he drives in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Hall. From downtown. Money from deep.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Motley. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Here's Luawu Cabarro. Pass to Melly. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu and it's Melly in at the 4. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. That rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Stolen. Here's Cannon out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Driving inside. Misses the layup. One-on-one here. Nicolau, good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Good, nice job down low. Nicolau's got his second basket of the game.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Hall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And he sinks the second. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Fall. Misses in close. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Cannon from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 6.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Swiped away. One-on-one here.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. The pass to Hall. To the middle. Pass to Melly. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Nicolau kicks to Cannon. "14 feet away. No good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, fires from deep. That shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Fall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Here's Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Luwawu, the pass to Melly. Here's Hines. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Kicks it to Cannon. Passes it to Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it. 4 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. Cannon's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
From deep. Cannon with the rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
So they need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 16 in the second. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Going inside, and then Thomas with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Down low. Pass to Black, stolen by Thomas.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
There's Davies, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. that one is stuffed right through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lucas, Napier covering. To the left side wing. The three. Thomas grabs the rebound. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Lucas passes to Peters. To the paint. Here's Black. Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Detome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. Here's Davies with 1 on the clock, and he jams it with authority.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Baseline try. Lucas passes to Black. From deep three-point range. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. There's the pass to Detome. Davies down low, working on Black. Here's Detome. And the 3 off target. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And that one misses. Being at 50% in a decent groove. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Hall. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 15. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should have.
And let's switch gears for a second. That is more than enough.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet, and he makes that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and it's center. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Papanikolaou. 8th in scoring, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. From deep, good on the three-point shot.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
There's Cannon with the 3. Offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Luwawu. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Passes it to Hall. Stolen away. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Papanikolaou. Good on the triple. Papanikolaou's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From outside the arc. Fall with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. So the wing on the left. Count it. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Luwawu. It's deflected. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Fall. Here's Cannon. He's got 11. From deep three-point range. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. To the right side. And that's an intentional foul. gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And they go to the intentional foul.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Now here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drains the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Lets it go with a 3. That shot misses. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to the franchise. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And so Cannon nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Being at 50% in a decent groove. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here he goes. It's deflected. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 8. Passes to Fall. Fast break. Here we go. Here's to Tome. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Napier is out there with the franchise. Then it's Thomas. And it's to Tome, and it's small forward.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's the franchise. Buries it from three-point range. The franchise has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Slukas. Napier covering. And every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. And no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Over to the left wing. The pass to Slukas. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Inside. Lacked the pass to Slukas. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Snatched away. And they're on the break, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Knocks it loose. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hines, the pass to Hall. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Llewellyn. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. No good on the quick 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Fall. Here's the 3. No good on that one. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Pass to Hines. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Fall. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
For 3. The offensive rebound. Down low. It's stolen. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawless.